Oh, and on the blues last night, everyone was there last night, and we were putting in, there was about 10 pieces left, then there was 8 pieces left, and on and on and on. And Anna got to put the last piece in. She says, I've been holding this in my hand the whole time. She says, I was going to put the last piece in. Today is Christmas Eve. And we just went to the beach snorkeling there. And, well, some snorkeled. Ralphie couldn't snorkel because he had, his toe was hurting. He had to get up and take ibuprofen. He had this for a couple of months. And it comes and goes. And last night he says it was the worst of all. And it is swollen and red. So the little nurse, one of the waitresses is a nurse. And she has been wrapping up one man's hand. He fell the day before to get on the trip, and he had stitches in his hand, and every day she wraps his hand, and she wasn't too satisfied on the progress of about 3 days ago, and she says, I'm going to do it twice a day. She says, we're going to get this thing well. So she's a sweet little thing. And that's the one that brought us the grape jelly. So Ralph went over there and to her, and she cut it open, but nothing come out, and she says, no, there's not, like a boil. It is not that. She says, we'll have to go to the doctor to have him do that. So I knew that because I had cut it for him once before. He says there's a stick, like a sticker, like a thorn or something in there. If I get that out, it'll be fine. Well, nothing happened then. It just kind of healed up. And so we'll have to go in Georgetown. I don't know if we're going to get there this afternoon or tomorrow. It's going to be a heck of a thing, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. We may just have to go to the hospital and to the emergency room. I don't know how we can figure out to get a podiatrist, but we'll see. They'll help us out. They know what to do. And get that done. Boy, that puts the kibosh on the, well, snorkeling, I don't know about that because it is salt water, and salt water is fantastic for healing. Right now, Dixie told him to put his foot she got him a tub of salt water, and he's sitting up on deck with the foot in the tub of salt water. So tonight's the night. I think it's tonight when we're going to do our presents. Everybody get a present exchange. We went to the town days ago when we were in Nassau, and we bought a $5 gift for each of us. Now one was a Bahama woven belt, and one was a shell wind chimes. And the store lady said, would you like these wrapped up in tissue? And we said, oh yeah, because we didn't want to go buy paper, So she did that for us. And then when we got to the boat, they had gotten Christmas paper on the ship. And so we put that on so it looks more festive. We have an 8-foot tall Christmas tree on board in the lounge, and all the crew have their presents under the tree, I guess for their draw. Now last night a sailboat came up, and Captain asked the 4 to come aboard. Well, actually he had told them before, meet us in Galliot Cut, okay. So they met on such and such a day, and they met, they were going someplace else. And he said, come aboard. And the lady came aboard, 4 of them, and one lady was an entertainer. And she played the piano all through dinner, beautiful songs, our kind of music, older songs. And after dinner she played the piano and she sang. She was very lovely. I guess she was on vacation, and maybe every time Captain Roy comes through these waters, if they're around, he has them come over. So it was nice for them. They got to come aboard a ship that was somewhat bigger than theirs, and sit around and talk to other people besides themselves.